Evet, merhabalar. Bayağı bir FPS sorunu yaşadım ya. Düzeltemedim bir türlü, neydiyse sorun. Ben daha garip olana görüntü kalitesini arttırmamla beraber düzeldi. FPS dropları yaşar mıyım bundan dolayı bilmiyorum ama bakacağız. Hafif hafif hissettiriyor gibi.
Cassandra, by the gods, is that you?
Ne?
By the gods, Aitor, is that you? You look old, my friend.
When was the last time I saw you? Kefalonia. That job for Marcos. Remember? We ended up back to back, surrounded by angry pirates.
Benim sırtımı vırladım. Bu kezin düzenbazcı ya.
They were only angry because you double-crossed them. Thank the gods we got out alive.
Ah, they should have paid better.
I'd heard rumors you'd settled down in Attica. Always thought you'd die with a blade in your hand, not open up a shop.
The blade I always thought I'd take with me is missing. I could use your help if you're willing to assist an old friend.
You mean Arpi? You loved that blade.
Some Malacca's commander came in here demanding I fix his fucking twig. When I couldn't, he said I was obligated to provide
Güzel.
a new one. And the one he wanted was hanging on my wall.
I'll get Arpi back for you.
Don't do anything stupid. I just want
Bok
her.
alırsın, ben
Hey,
alacağım
you
onu.
know me.
That's why I'm afraid.
Tell me where to
Ben
find the
nerede
commander.
bulabilirim?
He's here in Attica, at Fort Fili.
Paylaşalım.
Why
Tamam.
go to so much...
She's the only thing I loved that never left.
And how will I know her when I see her?
How could you forget a hilt of gold with a curling serpent moving up the blade? Always sharp, no matter what. And when you swung her, well, she'd sing a siren song of death. Kept me alive through many...
That I do remember. I should be going.
Remember, we don't want trouble. Just sneak in and take it. You're still good at that, right?
I won't lower myself to answer that.
Bu tam düzenbazcı ya. Tam görev bende.
This must be Fort
Oldu.
Fili. If Vitor's right, I'll find the sword inside.
As fine a blade as ever I've seen. Got it from the smith, I heard him say. Yeah, the smith didn't make it though. He can knock a dent out all right, but that sword, that's real craftsmanship, that is. Shut your hole or I'll shut it! What?
Niye saklanmadı ki? Olaya bakın. Tam taneye bakın. Seste vardı. Hissediyorum. Tüh. Ay arkadaş. Seni siktin ya. Vay arkadaş.
Everybody's coming.
Kalk.
Catch you! I've spotted her!
Gel buraya.
Die!
Glad you're back safely. Did you get my RP?
I searched every camp, but there was no sign of it.
What happened?
Maybe whoever stole it sold it on. It's a valuable and unique weapon.
Well, you tried. I can't ask for more than that. At least we can rely on our friends. If not, who could we trust?
Gods be with you, Itor. Itor.
Ah, my friend! I'm so glad you're here.
I know that look. If you need a favor, just tell me.
Well, yes. A small one. A mercenary and old friend of mine has gotten himself captured.
And you'd like me to help him escape?
Yes, I think you owe me this.
Okay, I'll do it.
Thank you, my friend. Once you rescue him, take him to the beach. I've left a boat there for him to escape.
Why are you so worried about a mercenary?
He's a friend. Didn't I do the same for you? Remember that trouble you and Marcos got into?
Yes, you're right.
If we're not going to look out for each other...
Tell me where to look for him.
He's in a military camp. Just...
Time to go get your friend. Come on.
Nerede senin şu postun? Al şu elemanı.
There you are! I was starting to think you wouldn't show up. You! Hello, Emilko. Long time.
Itor, what's going on? Why are you here?
Of course. He didn't tell you, did he? You've been used, my friend.
Shut up! I'm not here to hear you talk. I'm here to see you die.
You deceived me. You asked me to rescue him just so you could kill him.
I didn't lie. Just omitted some details, that's all.
I got him out as you asked, so why kill him now? I could have dealt with him if that's what you wanted.
Because I had to see him.
Why?
Because he killed the love of my life.
We both shared guilt in that. But she was my wife!
Your wife?
She wouldn't have died if...
What? If I hadn't caught you? If you hadn't attacked me? If she hadn't tried to stop us? If our blades hadn't struck her down? Who's to blame here?
Despite what either of you did, this won't bring her back.
It will make me feel better.
And that's all that's important to you in the end, isn't it? Easing your conscience.
You think killing him would make you feel better? I guarantee it won't. And it sounds like she wouldn't have wanted either of you to get hurt.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Fuck you're sorry. You destroyed my life that night. But I agree with your friend. Let's just pray we never see each other again.
Aklımı sokayım ya.
Let him go. You made the right choice here.
Sometimes we cannot make up for the mistakes of our past. I'm just glad all those years with me didn't rub off on you.
Sometimes we need to move on from the past, like I did from Kefalonia. You have a chance to make a new life. Use it.
Ölmüyor mu bu ya? Tam salak.
Another crack me and I'll take the bounty on you myself. Sid, just die already. Die.
Evet. Mükemmel bir Apollo tapınağı havasından hepinize merhaba. 2 gündür oyunla uğraşıyorum. Bir optimizasyon sorunu var. Bir türlü düzeltemedim. Bilgisayarda mı sorun, oyunda mı sorun? Ses gidip geliyor, görüntü donuyor, FPS sorunları. Neyse artık böyle devam edeceğiz. Yapacak bir şey yok. Ya ekran kartına bir güncelleme geldi lan. Nereden güncelledim şu ekran kartını ya?
A city of pots, prostitutes, and not much else. Are you Anthusa?
Me? Anthusa? I could be anyone for you, Lamb. I charge less than the Etera. But do I ever know my way around a haybed?
Ne oluyor lan?
So her name means something to you?
Anthusa? She's been around forever, but I never met her. I know the Etera all work as one, on equal footing. But Anthusa's special. She talks, they listen.
I haven't met any Etera yet.
Don't believe all you hear. They sell what a lot of us sell in Corinth. But for them, it's not just about the flesh. They're merchants, of a sort. Streetwise. Can talk as nice as they look.
Sounds like a good trade to work in. You don't want to be an Etera?
Not in my prime anymore, am I, Miss Dios? By the time I study what they did, I'll be serving clients on my deathbed.
If the Etera aren't here, where are they?
Their swords are too high and mighty to be down here in the dirt with us. You want them, you'll find them up on the hill. The Acro Corinth. By the temple, keeping Aphrodite's worshippers satisfied.
Ya ne diyor la bu? Lan. Dağıtırım lan. Diğer de ona savaşıyor. Ah, diğeri yedi. Bu da bana döndü ya.
Can't believe you're
Muzaffer miğferi mi? Bakayım la. Nerede lan bu? Anneye bak lan nasıl ötüyor. Oy ye. Anam.
I can't take a boat like this into deep water.
Gidiyorum işte ya.
Need something?
With enough drachmae, I could buy my freedom. Otherwise, something tragic needs to happen to my master.
And let me guess, you want me to kill him?
Yes, he must die.
I'm the one for the job.
Thank you, Misthios.
Hangi filozof acaba bu?
Να προσχάρηση και νυν τη μητέα. Και ο οίκος μη έστειν η πίστης. Ήμεν το σου το προσδετή. Καβερτεσμέν γουν.
Bu neymiş lan? Altın zırhlı. sese kafayı yedim. Bu neymiş böyle la? Bu da bayağı iyi duruyor he. Cici kuş, cici kuş. Yürü la. Böyle kurtarmaz. Bir bakayım şundan da. Kurt yukarıda lan. Yeni kurt. Sen ne yapıyorsun lan orada? Şimdi öyle kurtlar mağarası oldu işte. Tırman, Afrodit'in tapınağına tırman. Tırmala. Selam canım, ne haber?
Nice view.
It just got a lot nicer. I was hoping to see you again.
Alcibiades, what are you doing outside of Athens?
Someone like me is always on the move. I've docked my ship in every port.
I'm sure you have.
If you're here for more than the view, I have a task for you. It is crucial this package gets to its proper recipient. It's not for me, but a man named Theodoros.
Şimdi kendine başka bir
I'll help.
bul derdim de.
But it's only that little box?
One should never judge something by its size, you know. A small thing may very well make a huge impact.
Götteren de pek gözüm tutmaya da.
You said this package isn't from you. Why do you have it then?
It simply came into my hands, that's all. Theodoros asked for my help, like I'm asking.
Why can't this Theodoros deliver it himself?
You're a curious one, aren't you? Some questions don't have answers.
Ben doluğunu.
You've traveled a lot. What's your favorite place to go?
Oh, a personal question. Interesting. The world is filled with beautiful places. To pick my favorite would be like picking my favorite Etera. I could do it, but the answer changes based on my mood.
Anladım.
All right. Who am I giving the package to?
There's a man named Vardas near the Corinthian military fort. He's one of their stronger assets.
And I just tell him it's from you.
No, from Theodoros. Don't forget, Theodoros.
Bakarız ona. Kesin bir şey söylemeyin de.
A note. Written by Themistocles. Who knew the great general was also a poet?
İnanç atlayışı.
Come here to worship Aphrodite, but the view is the real beauty.
Η οικία μου κατεκάθαρε όταν Διğer το ποιείον ενεπρίστη. Εκλιμώτο επειδή ο αγροπιός μου προδέδικε το πτάνιον αυτού. Εκλιμώτο επειδή ήλε ύπνον ενώ μέμον. Ω ανάρτητον έγνιον. Ω οι θεοί παίζουν συντάμω.
Pardon.
Stay close!
Άριους.
Nasıl yanaşacağız buna? Ortalık karıştı ya.
Even the gods would be impressed by
Ölme. Pepe ölme Pepe.
I'm here to collect that bounty.
I've seen much further than you. Now's our chance.
Nereye geri kaçıyorsun lan?
Why won't you fall? I'll catch you. Glory!
Bunlar çıktı arkadaşlar.
Who were they? And why were they looking for the Etera?
Yeah! They think this temple is dedicated to them, the brutes.
The thieves are here and the Etera aren't.
The Etera? They're much wiser than we are. They realized their visitors were all getting robbed on the way in.
There's no avoiding the monger's men in Corinth.
Who walks around with a name like the Monger?
Don't let him hear you say that.
Last time his name came out of a fool's mouth, the man's tongue was sliced out.
Allah Allah.
So the Monger is a Corinthian criminal?
Master of the underground markets. He rules with one hand open for money and the other clenched around a weapon.
A drachmi and blood-hungry monster's what he is.
So he's hunting the Etera? For money?
Exactly. Since the Etera bring in so much drachmi, he wants everything they control.
The thieves are
Becerek
better
lan
off robbing them than us.
If you know of the Etera, then you know of Anthusha. I'm looking for her.
They say she's everywhere. Though I've never seen her. But the Edera see everything.
I've seen them gather by the spring of Pirene, down the mountain. They meet clients there and then take them elsewhere in secret.
Good. Maybe pray to Aphrodite from home next time.
They won't be coming back here anytime soon.
Nereye?
You're the Mystios I sent for. What do you want?
This is for you.
Give it here.
Ha.
Is this some kind of joke? This is a cast of someone's dick. What's this engraving? This is for your wife, Thalia, for when she starts to miss me. Tell me now, who sent this?
Benden mi? Diodoros belki bu yaptı. Diodoros'un üstüne atıyor. Benden.
It's from me, Vardas. Can't you tell?
Do you think this is a joke? You'll pay for that.
Pizza.
Someone doesn't have a sense of humor.
Get back here.
Gördün mü
She's
lan?
here. Easy on yourself.
There she is!
Sen kimsin ya? Bomba kamba. Wow. Mükemmel manzara. Lan yürü.
Ah, so Cassandra has finally found us. You know me?
And you know her. This is Anthusa.
We saw you help the worshippers at the temple of Aphrodite.
Müminler.
You've proven yourself a friend. Hear that, Icarus? Her sight's as good as yours. Someone also spoke very highly of you.
Surprise!
Lan.
Phoebe!
Aspasia sent me. I work for her now, remember?
But why here? Corinth isn't safe.
I had to tell Anthusa you were coming. Aspasia taught me a new word. Emissary. That's me.
And now Cassandra and I have met.
See? This is easy. And now I can help you.
There is a killer on the loose in a city with no morals to begin with. You can't just follow me around like in Kefalonia.
The Monger, the Cyclops. I made it all the way here, didn't I?
Yes, you always find a way. We need to move inside, Cassandra. We're not the only ones watching. Come with me, and we'll talk.
Can I come?
As long as you're quiet.
Sen sus lan.
To what do I owe your visit? Alcibiades told me about you. Did he? Go on. I'm looking for a woman from Sparta, a runaway, long ago. She may have gone by the name of Myrine.
Who's that?
Sana
She's
ne
my
lan?
mother.
Your mother? You don't have a mother. Marcos told me he raised you.
What did I tell you about talking? I see. There will be time to respond to your question, but that time isn't now. As long as you tell me what you know, sooner or later. You'll have to trust me. You don't get to where I stand without credibility. My word is yours.
And you can always trust Cassandra.
Why don't you go play, Phoebe? Let me and Anthusa talk.
If you say so.
I propose a trade. Help me. Help us get stronger. Strong enough to rid Corinth of the Monger permanently. A simple transaction, I assure you. As long as you deliver what I'm looking for, we won't have a problem. Negotiation always involves some compromise, you know. Compromise I can do, but I won't be cheated. Then we're in business. Now, you've heard of the Monger? From what the worshippers say, he's someone I should watch out for. They're right. I'm sure his victims wish they'd been more vigilant. My eyes are wide open. Then you've held your ground well. You're not dead. Not yet, anyway. But he's employed enough thugs to amass a small army. Now they're attacking people in the street, us included. He's been killing at Terra? Killing? We're smarter than that. But action must be taken before it goes that far.
Ben öldüreceğim ya.
I'm not the only one who needs help. My girls, Damalis and Irina, are suffering too. More Monger trouble? I wouldn't doubt it. Work against their aggressors, and then it will be his turn to suffer. You'll find Damalis here at the spring, but Irina has gone to Bellerophon's garden. What's wrong with Irina? She's looking for Cleo, another Etera, who's
Cleo?
gone missing. I've been too distracted to help in the search. Has Damalis told you what's wrong? She hasn't told me much, but I know these girls as well as I know myself. Something's not right. I'll see what I can do for them. Good. The monger feeds his thugs. With the drachmi, he makes smuggling. Weapons, mostly. Which is all the more lucrative now that he has a war to supply. So, if someone interrupts the monger's supply, his men go hungry. Exactly. Go to his warehouse in the port of Lecheo and burn his cargo. All of it. We'll let chaos take care of the rest. Why rob people who can't put two drachmi together if he has a business? It's illegitimate, but gets him rich. Even the smuggling is a front. He steals slaves, innocents, who shouldn't be harmed, but his thugs can burn. Seems to me that burning his biggest source of income is asking for trouble. I want to put the new muscle I've acquired on show. Plus, violence is the only language he understands. I know many people who speak that language. Then the warehouse will be cinders.
Yok depoyu ya. Yok bunu al.
So you're here to help us, Mystios? You don't look like a monger spy. I'm more the in-your-face type. You have a monger problem, Damalis? I might. One of my regulars has changed. He was a decent man once, but now he's gone bad. Corinth seems to have a shortage of decent people. I need someone with muscle to figure out what's behind the change. Why he's different. He's gotten you scared. He asks me questions I don't know the answers to about our drachmi. Where we keep money, what Anthusa invests in. As though we're Athenian aristocrats. Can't Anthusa intervene? I'm not naive. I won't expose the others to this. So he can go after them next? He might anyway. Sounds like he needs answers. Who was he before all this? Obsessive, but never threatening. He didn't stand out in symposiums until he had his drachmi act for him. Well, something's sure giving him courage now. I'll see what he has to say for himself. If he's not lurking around here, he'll be at his house. I want this to end today. It will. People tend to show their true selves to my spear, whether they like it or not.
Ne oldu, bir kere gittin, korktun mu? Diğer eleman nerede?
I was just starting to miss you. I hope you delivered the package?
I thought I would joke and tell him it was mine, but he didn't laugh.
Why would you do that? Vardas is an angry, emotional man.
Vardas mı?
I hope to get rid of the Odoros, but now you've ruined that.
If you wanted to get rid of the Odoros, then that package wasn't from him after all.
Of course not. It was a perfect plan. But now I have to come up with something
Biliyordum
else.
ya.
Don't think I'll ever make a cast for you now.
Küstün mü bana? Biliyordum zaten öyle bir şey yapacağını da. Bilmiyorum, benden demek daha şey geldi.
Stranger. Need something?
There was a woman, an admirer of my speeches. She told me that every time I spoke, she felt as if she were dying.
Better to die and be done with hearing the speeches then.
Yes, well, one with the true ability to kill with a word took her from me. A commander sent soldiers to tax the weaver who employed her. He couldn't pay. A fight broke out.
And she was caught in the middle.
Indeed. And now my words ring hollow in my own ears. But perhaps they can still bring death.
Sounds like you're asking me to kill the Athenian commander.
Yes. Do we have a deal?
You haven't heard? That's already been taken care of. By me.
Job well done, my friend. I believe this is yours.
Happy to help.
Her ağzımı açtığımda ben ölüyorum. Çekil lan.
It'll be trouble if I'm spotted.
Tamam. İn aşağı.
I'll slaughter you! For that, you die painfully!
Şimdi kedime de sana da. Sen kimsin lan?
I want that bounty!
Vay anana bakayım ya.
Just die! Did you do that?
Cleo! Cleo! Has anyone seen Cleo?
By Aphrodite. Cleo better get back here soon.
Why call on the gods when you have one of their messengers at your service?
How did you know I needed help?
Anthusa told me you could use a hand.
Cleo, one of our girls, didn't meet me for prayer this morning. She wasn't at home either. I'd go investigate, but I'm not sure what I could do on my own.
She might have been taken.
I asked around. One of our clients said he saw Cleo brought aboard the ship. The men were armed, so there was nothing he could do. I'd pay a lot of drachmi to get her back.
Armed? Take me to the ship. We'll get Cleo back.
Follow me.
Who do you think took
Sanki
her?
atana binecek
Wouldn't be
gibi.
the first time the Monger's men came after one of us.
Gidelim bakalım. Adam boşaldı yoldan. Dıgıdık dıgıdık.
None of us have ever disappeared like this before. Some are worried they'll be taken next.
Olur öyle şeyler ya. Nereye gitmiş bakalım.
May have a bad reputation, but it wasn't always that way. We used to be safe.
Until the monger.
We're not sure why he came here, but Corinth is worse off because of him.
Vay arkadaş, biz ne öğrenmediye geldik. Nelerle uğraşıyoruz. Karşı gemiden mi?
There. That's the boat our client described. Please, get her back
Ya
safely.
gidiyor.
I posted the quest on the ship's board. I have a good feeling about this one.
Welcome back. There's a message for you on the board. Came from one of the cultists is there, Cassandra. His name is Portarkis.
You reading my messages, Barnabas?
I may have taken a peek. Did you find what you were looking for in Athens?
A few clues, but this won't be easy.
Well, it's a good start. All we can do now is trust the path the gods have laid out for us.
I'm not the only one looking for my mother. Elf that wanted Nikolaus dead. They're also on my trail.
Ah, they're no match for you.
You got that right.
İyi dedim. Gemi yok edilirse Clio ölür.
Lower the oars! Woo! Feel that wind! Archers! Ready! No sound! Spear! Archers! Forward! Out! Throw your spears! Slow down!
Aşağı inecek kapı yeri falan yeri yok mu? Bakayım şöyle bir. Ha şu mu lan? Yani burada işte.
Stay back. I'm here to rescue you.
Rescue me. You sunk my boat, pirate.
Put the knife away. I'm a friend.
What do you mean?
Your friend Irina hired me to save you from these men and bring you back.
Irina? I commissioned that ship to steal me away from Corinth.
You're escaping? From what?
You have no idea what the monger does to people. The things I've seen, no one in Corinth is safe.
Irina thought you were abducted. She clearly cares about you.
If she cared about me, she'd let me go. Even Anthusa can't keep us safe anymore.
She clearly disagrees.
Misthios, please. We were heading to Mykonos, which is safe. If you'll take me there, I can pay you the toll I would have paid my crew.
Götüreyim
All
gitsinler.
right, I'll get you there. Next time my crew docks at Mykonos, you can depart. In the meantime, welcome aboard.
Thank you, Misthios. This is what's best, I promise.
Go!
Böyle deyip geri götürüyorum değil mi?
What happened? Where is Cleo?
Your friend is safe. That's what matters.
So, she's really gone?
She's not coming back. No.
Thank you. I'll let Anthusa know. Guess I'll be alone at prayer tomorrow. You promise she's safe?
You have my word.
Söz veriyorum.
We're getting awfully close. Should we be ready for a fight?
Hayır hayır hayır.
Commander, we need to brace or get
Yok
out
öyle
of
bir
the
şey.
way!
Git.
Nothing to worry about now.
Black Flag'de ne gemiler vardı be. O da anahtar değil. Vaa. Harika. Oğlum zorlaştı mı ne? Zihre buladı la beni la.
You're done making trouble.
Ne oğlum?
You've more than made up for killing my abductors, Misthios. Thank you.
Bir dahaki sefer gerçeği söyle derken.
Do me a favor and tell your friends the truth next time.
I'll consider it. Put my coins to good use and wish me luck.
Good luck.
Buraya 500 lira için mi geldim ben? Koltuğun rutunu döne döne gidiyor bir de ya. Burada güzel yermiş.
Ah, the Delos Islands.
Anlamaz.
Two sides of the same coin. Delos, sacred birthplace of Artemis and Apollo. And Mykonos, where people do everything that's forbidden on Delos. Eagle-bearing Mystios. That's you. Otharkis, cruel leader of Delos Islands, takes money from our pockets and food from our mouths, all to feed his
Insatiable.
Yes! His insatiable thirst for power.
This is one of them, Barnabas. The ones hunting my family.
We are a modest but fierce group of rebels
Kusacağım şimdi ya.
who'd pay you handsomely to help us overthrow our vile oppressor. I pray the winds guide you swiftly to our shores, Mystios. Our people are dying. Signed, Kira.
Alt yazıyı da okuyamadım ki ya. Ama Podarkes kimdi la?
I should go. There is work to be done.
Gods forbid we enjoy a single moment on this glorious beach.
Does the note say where Kira is?
There are two locations marked. A camp along the northwestern coast and a hideout that looks like it's underneath the city.
Podarkis sounds like a cruel man.
He's worse. I once heard a family was late in paying their dues to the gods. Potharki sent his men to their farm and took the young ones from their beds. When their mater and pater woke up to feed the animals, they discovered the animals were already feeding on the corpses of their sons.
The sooner I send this monster to Hades, the better.
Even Hades would shudder in his presence.
This place seems nice.
This island has a giant history, my friend.
We don't have time, Varnavas.
I meant Mykonos literally has a history involving giants. Apollo was once friends with Hyperboreans from the snowy north, until one day they sent 2 maidens and 5 of their men to Delos with offerings for the son of Zeus. They were never seen again.
And Mykonos?
The island itself was built from the corpses of giants slain by the legendary Iraklis.
My mind wandered. Remind me what the note said?
Eagle-bearing Mystios.
The short version, please.
Otharkis, cruel leader, thirst for power, pay you handsomely, rebellion, people dying.
It's time I met with this Kira.
I'll have the ship ready in case we need any immediate departures.
That was Kefalonia, and that was mostly your fault.
Here, Cassandra.
Here, Varnavas.
Donma artık lan, donma.
So much for you and your creepy mask. I'm looking for the one called Kira. I've come in response to a call for help. You missed.
Olmaz bardak lan.
Are you here to spy, Athenian? Or maybe you are Athena herself, dressed in a dirty disguise?
Do I read?
Podarkis and his men have been hunting and killing us without mercy.
Flash yedim amına.
His spies are everywhere.
Ha işte. Cleon.
He won't rest until all who oppose him are dead. We are all that's left of the resistance. This is the first night we aren't fighting for our lives. And it could be our last. And suddenly, you show up.
This is why I'm here. It's your symbol, right?
You're the Mystios who bears the eagle of Zeus? My apologies. These are dangerous times for anyone waging war against the Athenian Empire and the Delian League. I am Kira.
Your note mentions Podarkis. I'm going to find him.
His house is on the coast, north of Mykonos city. But he's heavily guarded. We've never been able to get close enough without taking heavy casualties. This is why I sent for you.
I thought Delos was the heart of the Delian League. Athens' pride and joy.
We were, until Athens took the League's treasury away from Delos.
Why?
So they could build a statue of Athena mocking Apollo. The people pleaded with Podarkis not to trust Athens with the treasury, but his thirst for power made him deaf to his people.
If things are so miserable, why doesn't Delos abandon the League?
Podarkis sends Athenian soldiers to collect money from us all. The moment that stops, Athenian ships will burn our islands to the ground.
I came here to help you deal with one man, not go to war.
Which is why I sent word of a rebellion to the mighty Cassandra, and Sparta too.
Podarkis discovered the other camp and sent Athenian soldiers to attack.
Malaka!
You and your rebels are too drunk to fight. Leave the soldiers to me.
If you think I'm going to miss a chance to kill Athenians, you're the one who's drunk.
Hello.
Did Sparta answer your call for help?
A polemarchos named Thaletas and a handful of Spartans landed on Mykonos not long before you.
It's their camp we're headed to, isn't it?
Thaletas needs our help now, though he'd never admit it.
Sounds Spartan, all right.
Arkamızdan biri ok attı lan. Şu kim ya?
Fight by my side.
Karı savaşacağım dedi hiç. Neymiş ya?
Don't die quickly! Do it now! You're not... Say goodbye! Yours is mine!
Well, that got the blood pumping. I should talk to the Spartan.
Genç komutan.
You fought well, Kira.
Dövüştün mü oğlum o? Arkada
You
izledi beni.
too. Spartan?
Spartalı mıyım ben ya?
I was, but that was a long time ago.
Spartan blood is eternal, stranger. What's your name?
Hello.
This is Cassandra, the one I told you about.
Yapıyor onu ya.
They call me Thaletas. I was Polemarchos to the Spartans here.
Our ship was sunk. Our generals killed. There are only a few of us left.
Soldiers die. It's what they do.
And we will mourn them later.
She's right. We shouldn't be standing here drenched in Athenian blood.
We'll be safe in the hideout. Let's talk there.
Will you come to the hideout now or meet us there later?
There's no time to waste. We'll go to the hideout now.
Ölürler ya. Asker. Dördüncü de.
How long till Podarkis finds us? We're right under his nose.
His nose is so high in the air, he couldn't find the statue of Artemis Agrotera if he was standing on her head.
We know where he lives. I say we knock down his door and run our spears through his face.
That's a terrible plan.
The Spartan phalanx is impenetrable in a ground assault.
Not when there's only 12 of you. You think with your heart. That's what I like about you. But you're a general to those men now. You need to think with your head.
All you do is hide in caves and lurk in shadows. We didn't come here to hide. We came here to fight.
And we will. But right now we're outnumbered. We must be strategic. Cassandra, what do you think we should do?
Yani stratejisi oğlum, ben direkt saldır gitsin. Oyun donuyor, o yüzden pek bir şey mi benim hevesim yok.
I like the way the Spartan thinks. But we don't have enough swords to fight them head on.
What do you suggest?
When I arrived, I saw Spartan ships. Can we get a message to them?
Not while the Athenian navy surrounds these islands.
We need those reinforcements.
I got the two of you here to actually help the rebellion, not to send more people to their deaths.
Kira, wait.
While the two of you compare swords, I'll be at the Temple of Artemis, making an actual plan.
Just fight. I like it.
I'm going back to my camp and my men. Meet me and we'll discuss reinforcements.
Here. This is going to be a long rebellion.
Derdime çare maytarım ya.
You're being watched, Mr.
Bağlamadık mı onu?
Thy reward awaits. Let's get this over with.
Many brothers were lost to the Athenians give speeches. Spartans give orders.
Your men are brave, but they won't be enough. We need those reinforcements.
They'd never get here alive. The Athenian navy is too powerful, and our ship is at the bottom of the sea. You'd confront them in open waters? Not sure if you're brave or just mad.
Athenians don't scare me, but I can't set sail just yet.
Gemiyle uğraşamam şimdi ya. Artemis'te eskiden çarım vardı. Yedinci server olan Artemis'te. Niye atlayacak geliyor oğlum bu oyunda artık? Ha şura mı? İnanç atlayışı. Oyun biraz yumuşadı. İnanç atlayışı. Of, tarih yapmadım lan.
Don't exactly blend in, do you? Cassandra, I'm glad you came.
Are you?
Çok tatlı lan.
First you throw a knife at me, then you storm out. I'm starting to take it personally.
I know. I feel terrible. You came all this way, and I've been nothing but cruel.
Well, you weren't the first, and you won't be the last.
Vilians are kind people. At least we were. Before him.
Podarkis.
That man's been hunting me my whole life.
Podarkis and others like him want me and my family dead.
He executed my family when I was very little. I survived on the streets. Was raised by hunters, rogue warriors, and mercenaries like you. They are my family now. And one day, I will fire an arrow into his black heart. One for every Delian family he's destroyed.
Then it's time we turn this predator into prey.
How do we get past his guards?
Soldiers need two things to fight. Swords in their hands and food in their bellies. Take them away, and the guards fall.
Scouts reported Podarkis' supplies and weapons were stockpiled in the old ruins on Delos Island.
I'll go to Delos, find their stockpiles, and destroy them.
Mystios, you with the eagle. Over here.
What's with all...
Shh. If the soldiers hear us, they'll kill me. You're the Mystios working for...
Who I work for is none of your business, stranger.
Secrets are being kept from you, Mystios. Maybe you don't know who you really work for. Secrets are being kept from you, Mystios. If the soldiers see me, they'll kill me. Apollo knows they already tried. There's a house near the market, been boarded up for ages. Sneak your way in. We'll talk after.
Strange. I should find the house, see what this beggar has to say. Bloody footprints. A child. Must have been hiding in that chest. This woman was killed. Left in the open without dignity. An Athenian spear tip broke off in her ribs. A note was left behind. A warning from Podarkis. He was paying this woman to keep quiet. About what? Wooden dolls. A mother and child. One engraved with the letter M, and the other... Nothing else to find here. I need to speak with that strange woman.
And what did the Mystios find? This is all? This is all?
There was a letter from Podarkis. Said he'd kill them both if she broke her silence. Both? Why kill a child unless... Oh, it was his...
They could be listening. Now tell me, quietly, what else did
The
you
dolls. Engraved with the letters K and M. M is for Mater. You asked who I worked for. The little doll with the K, the child was Kira.
Yes, yes, which means...
Ben de öyle tahmin ediyorum. Bu da demek oluyor ki Podarkis Kayra'nın babası. Ama ben...
Dustin there gave me a headache. Just tell me.
And you are Kira's hope for the rebellion? God help us all. If the child belonged to Podarkis and the child is Kira, then that would make... Unbelievable! Podarkis is Kira's pater, Mystios, her pater!
Of course!
Not very wise, are you, Mystios?
Kira needs to know.
She'll never believe you, never. Her whole life she hunts the man who sent Athenians to kill her mater in front of her terrified eyes. But the gods spared little Kira. She escaped.
How do you know so much?
I was there, Mystios. I protected the little one. The Athenians were so busy trying to kill me, Kira slipped right past their blades.
Kira needs to know Podarkis is her father. But I won't confront her until I have proof.
The woman came to Podarkis' house one night, begged me to give him the doll Kira made for him.
If Podarkis had it, he might have kept it somewhere.
Only the gods would know.
I will find this doll.
Now the Mystios knows who she works for. The rebels should know too.
Podarkis kept the doll Kira made for him. She engraved it with the letter P, for Pater. Could Kira have known all along? The rebels deserve the truth as well. But blood is everything to some people. They could abandon her if they knew Podarkis was her father. Where's Kira?
She's...
Miss me already, Mystios?
Kira, there's something I need to tell you.
That look on your face, so serious. Sit, relax, drink some wine.
What I'm about to say is for you alone.
Follow me.
Herkes duymasın ha.
Now that you have me all alone, what is it you want to tell me?
There is no other way to say this. Podarkis is your father.
What sort of joke is this?
This isn't a joke.
I will kill you where you stand! This can't be.
Kira, I'm sorry.
He took everything from me. How did you find this?
How I found it isn't important. What's important is that you know.
It's good you told me in private. The men don't need to know this, not yet. But please, leave me for a while. I need to be alone.
hiçbir şey söylemeden de ortalığın içinden geçebilirdik aslında. Fakat yine yufka yüreğimiz dayanmadı. Söyle de. Gerçekte olsam belki söylemem. Beraber öldürürüm. Saklarım. Benle beraber bir sır olarak kalırdı. Köleyi de öldürürdüm.
Anything Amistios can help you with, stranger? Yet another young man swore he would prove himself the sole person worthy of my affection. That's... maybe so, Mistios. You want me to be the protector? Yes, not a hand should touch him. I'll help you. I mean you can leave everything to... Someone mentioned you could use some protection.
Thank the gods. I hear them coming.
Oğlum aslanlardan mı? Kimden koruyorum kanka seni ben?
Mistios! He's safe, thanks to me. Thank you for all you've done. Please, take this. All in a day's work.
This will be an easy battle.
Bu mesafe ya. Ne yapıp duruyorsun ya? Vay arkadaş ya. Ne oğlum ya?
Eagle Bearer, my name is Herodianos, second to Thaletas in battle. The dogs of war howl for blood, and thanks to you, Sparta now howls back.
Sounds like a lot of howling.
Fight with us! Together we'll run our shields through their skulls and spears through their hearts.
I'd be honored to fight with Sparta.
To battle!
Send these Athenians to Hades!
Their defeat is upon us! Keep fighting!
Atla. Canavar.
You think you can win this fight? Think again.
Ama yapsana aynısını.
Let's see. We can't lose. They are growing down.
Tamam. Geldim buraya. Kozmos'la alaka. Aha.
There is no victory without eternal war.
Aha.
The cosmos guide me.
Oğlum bu nasıl podar kes lan, bu bildiğin neydi o, Creed diye geleceğim ben. Nereye yani?
I'll have no problem taking you out.
Mecbur.
You've got Ernst on your side.
Giddy up.
Mistios, I have a message for you.
I'm looking for Kira.
Not here, gone hunting. Once you're with her, she said.
I'm in. Where is she?
Praying to the gods for a good hunt. The altar of Artemis, east from here, on the north bit of...
Thanks.
Keen-eyed Artemis, guide my bow. I pray to you with all my heart that Cassandra doesn't scare off the animals with her heavy footsteps.
I thought I was being quiet.
If that was you being quiet, we'll have nothing but trampled grass to eat for dinner.
Nice altar.
The flowers remind me of sweeter days. But your real concern should be, how skilled are you with that bow?
I've seen you hunt. You don't need my help.
Oh, I bet you capture any prey you lock those sharp eyes with.
Sounds like a challenge.
Come, the ibex is swift. We're not going to catch any by standing and chatting.
Oğlum o benimdi la.
There's a spot down here where I used to hunt as a young girl. It was hunt or starve in those days.
Same for me. I started by catching and
Sana
cooking
da.
rodents.
They make a good soup. But look how far you've come.
How far we've come.
Oh.
Now show me how you use that bow.
Excellent shot.
Tell Artemis I've got my eye on someone else.
Don't make her jealous. My people will be well fed, and the gods will have their sacrifice, thanks to you.
You're a great hunter. Why did you actually want me here?
Don't be naive. There's something between us, even though I know I shouldn't act on it.
Because you love Thaletas.
Or at least I thought I did, until you arrived. The hunt clears my mind, to reflect on the words that passed between us.
Tadını yerim.
Is that a good thing?
I know a spot down by the water. It's quiet. We'd be alone. What do you say?
I'm all yours.
Your form is perfect.
With the bow?
That too. Villians have suffered for so long. This is the first time I felt happiness since the war began.
You can bring that to your people. These islands deserve peace. So do you.
And what about you? When this is all done, we could always use another set of capable hands.
No. So the pirate has one blade at my throat and one at my stomach, and he says, "How do you want to die, Misthios? Fast or slow?" My gods, what did you do? He was so focused on me, he never noticed my spear in his leg. He was dead before he knew what happened.
His leg?
A little trick my mother taught me.
Why is it so easy to talk with you?
Because we've lived similar lives, been through similar struggles, even though we grew up so far apart.
I want you, Cassandra. Here, now, under the stars.
I've wanted you since I laid eyes on you.
Sevişmek ne hoştur yıldızların altında. Ova, tumbanı topladık. Güneşe karşı dalgaya ısıtıyoruz.
Mykonos is definitely my favorite island.
And you're my favorite, Misthios.
Thaletas can't know about this.
I agree. In time, he will. For now, he needs to focus on the rebellion.
So do we.
But first...
Ne oluyor lan? Aa. Ne oluyor lan? Kimlerle savaşıyor lan o?
They'll be on high alert here.
Oh, give up!
Or you bleed all over.
Ne haber canım? Bak öldüreceğim seni. Güzel.
My family.
Tell my daughter she should have killed me herself.
She's not your daughter anymore.
Çakıyorum seni.
The people are happy.
As they should be! For the first time since Ares cursed us with war, the Delos Islands know freedom!
But where's Kira? It's not like her to miss a chance to drink with her troops.
She told me you kept her secret. I'm still shocked. Botharkis was a complicated man, but he was still her father. She snuck off to send him to the ferryman alone.
If Podarkis were my family, I'd have tied him to a tree and left him to rot.
You and many others on Delos, but this is still more celebration than funeral. There's wine to drink and tales to tell.
Make the tale great. The troops deserve it. Even Thaletas.
Certainly, if you can find him. And when you do, remind him, I still plan to tell him how I lost this eye.
And the crew? Ready to sail?
On your order. But first, let the crew enjoy a drink and a song. You deserve one too.
Normal nasıl parlıyor lan şunlar? Çok güzel lan. Ama teoretiklerine var şunların.
Go now. Into the river of black night and embrace the boundless gloom. You shall wander, obscure even in the house of Hades, flitting among the shadowy dead.
You shouldn't have to say goodbye alone.
I'm glad I'm not alone. I've wanted to watch him burn for so long. Now that it's happened, I thought I'd feel peace.
And what do you feel?
I used to feel vengeful. Now, empty.
He's gone, but you're still here. The people need you. If you don't protect them, there will be another Podarkis to come and take his place.
Nothing left to rebel against. They need me now more than ever. Thank you.
O nasıl bakıştı lan?
Kira, he's gone. Your rebels are waiting.
They're celebrating. Let's celebrate with them. Goodbye, Pater.
Thaletas? What are you doing out here?
Thinking. Praying. This was my time, Cassandra!
What?
This glory was supposed to be mine. But you took everything from me! You took Podarkis. You took these islands. You took Kira, my love!
Be reasonable, Thaletas.
I tried to be reasonable. I am not reasonable. I am Spartan!
Allah Allah.
For the gods!
Gözüm tutmadı zaten.
Thanks for being with me back there. I needed you.
I wanted to be. You know that.
Oh, did you hear? They're promoting Thaleta to general and sending him back to Sparta in the morning.
Some things can't be undone.
Yeah.
Thaletas is dead. He attacked me on the beach because of us.
He what? No! Why would he? Thaletas! You fool! You stubborn, bull-headed, glorious fool! And you just had to kill him, didn't you?
He left me no choice.
I sent out 2 notes. And who responds? Thaletas the Spartan and Cassandra the Eagle Bearer. I never imagined you'd both bring me so much sorrow.
Kira.
So am I, Mistios. So am I.
Έχουμε πόδας βαμβακεράς εξ Αιγύπτου και οθόνας αρίστας.
You fought well in battle.
Ράπτας αριστοτεχνίτας.
You look ready to go.
Odarkis is gone, Kira's with her rebels, and I have other targets to hit.
Then we sail. But first, I may have told Kira you'd give a speech to the rebels before saying goodbye.
Let's say goodbye.
Charity, settle down, settle down. Cassandra has something she'd like to
Hadi
say.
yanlış bir şey söyleyin de bir.
Villians! Today you have your freedom. So celebrate! Let Dionysos fill your cup and the muses sing your songs.
And now a toast to Cassandra, to victory! A fine speech, though I'm not sure many of these rebels can imagine a free Delos.
I think they liked it.
Of course, of course! Who wouldn't? I'll round up the crew. See you back at the ship?
Yine yaptık yapacağımızı. Sokrates ne arıyorum burada?
The rebels are hunting Athenians. What are you doing here?
I came to teach, as I always do, but don't worry. I sail on a merchant ship set for Attica in the morning.
Wise as always. Thanks for coming to see us off. Speaking of being off, Varnavas, are we ready to sail?
The crew are in fine spirits, if a little hungover. But the ship is ready.
Good. I only wish we weren't leaving Kira alone to rebuild her home.
Are any of us truly alone, who have our friends and allies beside us?
Exactly! Do you remember what you told me when you first set foot on these sands?
That we were here to finish a job.
That's what we set out to do, and that's precisely what you did. They don't call you the mighty Mistios for nothing.
Who calls me that?
He does.
Now then, it's time we give the crew some orders.
Yaşar kim
Where
oğlum?
do we
Yaşar
sail to
Usta mı?
next?
The world is ours and the wind is at our backs. We sail for adventure, Varnavas. Just as we always do.
Bu part burada biter. Hoşça kalın.